What's up, Trophy Hunter? Welcome to my Platinum walkthrough for Frightence. The game is a horror walking simulator without any enemies or puzzles. It's a short but a very intense game, and I personally enjoyed this a lot more than Evil Inside. The controls are very simple. You can move your character with the left stick and you can interact with things by pressing the cross button. Unfortunately, you can't run in the game, so the movement is very slow. Most of the time it's just necessary to go to some specific rooms to trigger the next scenes. There are also a few collectibles you need to pick up, but they are very easy to find. So after the cutscene, turn around and go all the way upstairs to the second floor. So now go straight forward and enter the first room to your right, which is number 227. Go forward and in front of you can see a note. Pick it up by pressing the cross button. Now turn left and go towards to the TV and pick up the videotape. Now turn right and go through the door to your left. Now go towards to the bathtub and then turn around to trigger another scene. Now leave the room to unlock another trophy. Now leave the room and go back to the corridor. Now leave the room and go to the right, move a bit forward to unlock another trophy. So once you got the trophy, go back downstairs to the first floor. Now go straight forward and eventually you will see a cat. Now follow the cat, so go left. And now enter room number 134. Now go all the way to the end of the room. Now pick up the note which can be found on the desk in front of you. Now turn around and leave the room. Now go through the door and for some reason you can run now, just run back to the second floor. So now we're basically in the second loop. Turn around and go all the way up to the second floor.
I don't know how long I slept. Don't even know what day it is.
Now enter the third door to your right, which is number 230. Now pick up the note in front of you. Now turn right and go through the door. Now check the right side of the kitchen to find another note. So now leave the room and go back to the corridor. Now go left and downstairs to the first floor. Now go all the way to the end of the corridor. Now go left and through the door 135. Now go through the second door. Pick up the note to your left. So now go through the third door. Now turn right and go through the door. Go towards to the woman and then turn around and leave the room. Now go through the door on the opposite side. Now go to the end of the room to trigger the next scene, turn around and leave the room. Now go towards to the robots around the table and wait a few seconds to trigger the next cutscene. So now go all the way up to the second floor. Now go all the way to the end of the corridor and enter room number 233. So go through the door and go immediately left. Now go through the door to your left and pick up the note from the desk. Now turn around, leave the room, go through the door in front of you. Go towards to the computer and then leave the room to trigger the next scene.
Little one, when you play, don't you mind what you say? Who feeds but won't slay? This may be your last day.
So now leave the room and go back to the corridor. Now go back down to the first floor. Now go straight forward and enter the room 132. Now go through the next door. Now go straight forward and pick up the videotape. Now turn left and go through the door to your left. Now go inside and now leave the room. Turn right, right again and try to go back to the corridor. So now there will be 2 loops. Try to go back to the corridor.
You have come this far, but you won't make it further without our help.
So now go right and then left and enter the room 134. Now simply go to the end of the room. Now go towards to the TV and then turn around. So now go towards to the TV, then turn around and enter the room to your right to find the red room. Now leave the room, go left towards to the TV to trigger the final cutscene. So guys, that's it. That was my platinum walkthrough for Frightence. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for the attention. See you in my next one.